Major. I mean, especially today. But you hate to see it. The two buddies hailing from Eugene that play every other Thursday at their local.
Yeah, so
here we are.
Who's Major going up against here?
Oh, we got Xavier, who's actually, this I can confirm is the #1 in Oregon currently.
Okay,
past few
great.
seasons. Definitely shared that title with like players like Dom and Sparkle before, but Sparkle, you know, taking a leave from tournaments, had his run, had his fill, but Xavier passing the torch right on. And this kid, if you have not heard of him, he is out here. They have been showing out at regionals like it's their job. They'll lose early, not intentionally, right? They just develop this sort of stamina, and they're able to bring it all the way back. I think it was like Genesis Black last year or some time ago where they had lost and then barely lost to Monty, beat Monty in the run back, almost beat Luis, and it was this whole crazy run where I don't even know the set count, but the list goes on. Xavier's incredible. We're going to see quite the match between these two behemoths.
No, I am a big Xavier fan. Oh, wow, the Tipman up air, almost enough to take it.
Yeah, luckily just enough hoops to make it there.
Yeah, I mean, good match on the up B. You have, if you mash it, you get to go a little bit higher. And no, Xavier here has a pretty good control of the stage, and that's just kind of like Ganon. He will struggle to win neutral.
Major gonna have to fight hard and like use whatever amount of stock he has left to work with. Here we go, quite the conversion.
Yeah,
once he starts getting the side Bs, that's really when the damage will line up. But I don't know.
Yeah, Xavier's defense though is looking really clean though, and not giving Major a chance to get anything started.
Not a bit, not at all. There we go. The header sniping him out. Can't be there. Got to go low. Got to play it safe. Xavier just continuing right now, full momentum.
Wow,
all the way
almost got the stop there too, but guess who got to the stop instead?
Dude, wow, and Xavier really back in his seat from that, dying at 43% Tuesday. Wow.
That's just Ganondorf. Yeah, he dies at 40, you die at 40.
Yeah, we're taking turns, stocks flying. Just like the Major versus base set earlier. I mean, it's going to be Major wanting to get the good hits and Xavier wanting to get him off the stage before that happens.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Not quite able to get the clean hit of Nair, and that's going to give Xavier the chance to really set up this ledge trap.
Here we go. I like that. The Fairs seem to be doing quite a number.
Fair 3 times in a row, and Major still jumped.
Pressure, pressure. Yeah, maybe not the option. Let's see a different one. Okay, roll.
Xavier was ready for it. Okay. And, I mean, it's Ganon off stage. You just got to rinse and repeat.
Yep, we're in for a rough one. I like that ball placement, though. I wonder if he aimed to do that to, like, hit the regrab almost. I've seen him get that where it extends the dare hitbox.
Yeah, no.
Really terrifying.
Having played with Xavier recently, because I was playing Wii Fit last month, and he did some coaching for me, actually.
Oh, nice, sick.
His ball control is just incredible. I just, as someone who just started playing Wii Fit, like it was crazy to watch him just throw the soccer ball around. But Major here is really putting in the work for the comeback.
Yeah, these two, they've shared a number of sets. I don't even know the set count. I'll have to pull it up in a moment here. Definitely heavily in the Xavier favor, but lately, you know, Major always showing out, always trying to grow, beat these demons, overcome something. That's going to take a lot just to get closer to this last stock. That header almost sniping him out.
Yeah, no, Major here has been putting up a fight that goes for Doria.
The Hail
Not
Mary.
today. Not today.
Got to respect, but not quite going to hit its mark.
All right, he's able to get around it. He's playing the neutral, but the parry. Yeah, no, Xavier's playing on point right now. Major is going to have to work really hard if he wants to take another set off of Xavier.
Oh, yes. Even just a game, I mean, so much work to be put in, but that's how it starts. Here we go.
Hey, man, he died at 40 from one down air. You could see that again.
Did very well. I'm ready for it. But is Major, there we go. Okay, Nair connection. Sniping out the option after. Might have been able to follow up. Dashed.
Oh, wow. Goodbye.
Oh, that one's going to leave a mark, dude. Oh, ouch. All the way off the top.
That was the last set.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy. Major, other player. How do you DI that move? I guess not up. Now we know.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't really fault him too much in that situation. He was at like 170. I think Sun Salutation is probably going to kill.
It just becomes one of those like really tough mental stack situations in the last stock, right? Like, I mean, these two have shared many a set, and like they're already looking for kill option over here. You know, back air at a shield.
Yeah, because they just have played each other so much that they already understand what the other player wants and is looking for.
Yeah.
But who is the better player or who is the better character. That's who we're about to find out just now.
For today, at least. And that pivot grab definitely proving swing to one side in favor of Major.
Yeah, that was a clean pivot grab. So, you know, the last game didn't go as well for Major because he kind of got, you know, was fighting from behind for a while. But as long as he's able to start with the lead, maybe it'll be a different story.
Yeah, and I'm liking the small battlefield pick, like despite, you know, not working out for him that first game. He really favors those smaller stages like Smashville. At least less room for Xavier to run around and wreak havoc. We'll see if this works out in his favor.
Xavier barely threading the needle there, but not enough to avoid the massive forward air.
Yeah, that one hurts.
All of Ganon's moves hurt. It's the only thing he's good at.
For real, I'm like running out of little quips. I'm like, ouch, oof, oh. I just hear the sound from the bass hit the speaker on those forward airs, and I'm like, man, would not want to be on the receiving end of that one.
Oh, for sure. It's like which Smash character can kill you in real life. Ganon's one of them.
Number one for sure. I mean, anyway, he'd like, oh god.
Ooh, good flame choke. The tech chase. Is he going to be able to get 32 for that off of him coming from ledge? I think that's worth.
That's a good connection and not quite whiffing enough to get punished for it. Still in the lead here. Xavier setting up with the ball. Yep, straight up.
Yeah, timed the nair just a little bit too early. Wasn't able to kick it back. But great read on the roll there. The down B. Is he able to get the follow-up?
Oh, scary. I mean, what a stock trade that might have been. Wow. Damage, though.
No, this is a major soccer ball.
Hold up. Looking like they're prepping for bad beaches right now. That's not till July, you guys. Chill.
Yeah, no.
Almost.
Okay, good parry there. Now, he's just starting to play slow. He just needs one good hit to clean up Wii Fit here.
Wow, and the Wii Fit dash, like, making it all the way across the stage in time for the punish. Xavier playing this defense so well.
Yeah, no, his parries have been really good, although he got the tech there. That is the sign of people who have been playing each other for so long.
You see that, right?
He knew that Xavier was going to tech check him and was ready with the nair. I mean, that's also just when you play Ganon.
Oh my god, see, the added layers, like, it just keeps going. Literally these footstools.
All right, that's going to take it, and now Major with the lead into game 2. Let's see if he's able to hold it.
Yeah, I would love to see him get some extra credit just to keep the set interesting. I mean, either one who wins it, I'm all for him. More Oregon in winner's side, I'm down.
All right, he was forced to air dodge there, and maybe was going for a cheeky side B there, or maybe a miss.
Yeah.
But either way, even stocks going into the final stock.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. But gonna shoot it all out. Okay, just keep Major in that corner, not following up off the header.
Just, I mean, hey, that's just header covering for you. Oh, he called it. He called it out, but was just a little bit too far away.
Yeah, Xavier just putting himself right where he needs to be for the punish here.
Okay.
Okay, percent. Oh no!
That header was an attempt to kill, but Xavier still found the spike.
Jeez, wow, so confident with that. You saw that from the right side where we talked about that whole layered interaction, but that's all he needed right there. He knew Major was one way out, was just straight up. And let me just put it there right above you. No way home. See you later.
Yeah, no, I have to say that Major here has been. He played that game well.
Yeah.
I think he can still make the reverse 3-0.
Oh, totally.
But Xavier is, you know, he keeps getting those parries, he's playing the neutral very well, and so it's just a question of, like, can Ganon hit harder?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not unheard of. Major, you know, player with momentum, switching to the old Manon as well. Maybe this will be a callback to the older times. I don't know if he used to go the skin. Either way, seems some sort of power-up is due.
Yes, he's trying to find the wisdom of the elders in this Ganon.
Ooh, and super fast up there, close to the ground. Xavier, though, on the defense, getting those parries out.
All right, wasn't quite able to find the flame choke there. Going for it again. He has been going for the flame choke off of ledge quite a lot, and I think Xavier is now ready for it.
Yes, and Xavier as well, like setting up on the ledge, trying to get that like ledge trump down air, I believe. Here we go again. It's got to be so scary when you're on the side of like a Falcon Ganon player. Your recovery is so susceptible to those kind of spikes.
It absolutely is, but at the end of the day, you do still have a lot of mix-ups to make it back to the ledge. The issue with Ganon is more so with his airspeed. Like, that up B goes really high. It is actually a one of the best tools for recovering low, especially because his hand will like poke up through the stage.
Oh, totally. Very deceiving how much you get like a diagonal Magnum hand from it.
Yeah, but I mean, if Ganon were blessed with slightly better airspeed, he would be a much more monstrous character to fight.
Talk about a menace. I don't want to be in that version of Smash, but it seems like we're getting closer and closer here.
The
Major
edge cancel down B, it's so cool.
Oh my god, all the Ganon mains in chat popping off, losing their stuff.
I am losing my stuff. I'm not a Ganon main yet, but one day.
Maybe July, maybe August, coming up soon.
I actually, Falcon all summer.
Oh, true, okay. Exciting.
Yeah, I'm playing him in Supernova, should be fun.
Oh, heck yeah, I wish you luck.
But Xavier here, almost got the spike there. That definitely would have taken it.
He is keeping him in disadvantage, just hawking so many things from his pocket. Wii Fit.
Wasn't able to get the parry F tilt. The nice thing about Ganon dash attack is it's really tricky about like whether it'll cross you up or not, and it's just based on like how early he starts the dash attack.
Oh yeah, we're seeing this. Okay, trading blows. Xavier shielding it. Major really wanting to start something with these dash attacks, but we're seeing the kind of weakness of Ganon where he can grab, sure, but what does he really get off of it?
Yeah, it's just hard for Ganon to get things started, but like once he does start his advantage state, gets you off stage and hits you, like Ganon wins from the mental damage, which started now.
Yeah, exactly. Like the hits start lining up once he gets these beginners. That side B like made the difference of this whole game. Look at this now. Oh my god.
Barely missing the up air there. That definitely would have killed if he landed it. So
I thought that was going to be curtains on the second stock for Major, but whoa, super late up air.
I think that up air shield poked somehow.
That looked like, I didn't even think the hitbox would have came out. That
Goofy
was like so
move.
close. Yeah, goofy indeed. Side B perfectly snapped. Xavier, what do you have for us?
Just playing the ledge, making Major is looking like the Wii Fit player here with how much he's been holding ledge this set.
For real. Oh, and just a little too short off that landing. Getting sniped out by the F-tilt. Xavier way ahead of him. He's got control of center.
57% in 2 hits. That's ridiculous.
Major's got to shave some of this off if he wants to keep his winner's side stock. He's got something to prove. I mean, it's his day. It's named after him, after all.
Yeah, I'm sure Major doesn't want to go into losers this soon in the bracket, like especially against someone he plays against all the time.
Oh my god, yeah, but down to okay, answering back. Maybe one more Nair could seal it, but he can't quite get there in time.
Untechable. That back air is disgustingly strong.
What a find! That's the kind of thing you see Major search for on stage, but the wherewithal to go for that for the stage tech. Who goes for that?
Ooh. Late hit dash attack. Oh, that's scary.
Very scary going off stage there versus the Wii Fit we've seen. So prone to edge guarding him.
Yep, Xavier was ready for the flame choke that time, and now it's Xavier's turn to play the ledge trap.
Nice, okay, holding down, but that's gonna be all that sour hit will be plenty enough, and Wii Fit as clear as day, just like every week. Here we go.
Yes. I mean, even with the sour hit there, the deep breathing just making that move really powerful.
Yeah.
And good stuff to Xavier. Major there definitely had a couple opportunities to win the set or win the games, but Xavier when it mattered, when it was down to last hit, last stock, he clutched up.
Yeah, Xavier just always the best at like hiding his intentions, but it really takes someone who knows him well, like Major, like who started out the set, kind of on the back foot, but really clawed his way back in those last 2 games where it looks so impossible in so many instances. Like Ganon's off stage, like, oh no, what mix-up will he use this time?
Yeah, I mean, hey, he did his best, and you know what? I think Major out here fighting the good fight for the low tiers, trying to prove that it doesn't matter who you play in this game, it matters how you play.
Yeah.
But looks like up next.